In today's video, we will be upgrading this house that you see on screen right now. This is the first ever house that I built on my channel, and I'm going to repay it a visit and kind of give it a little upgrade, but I'm going to leave the original one there and just kind of duplicate it and upgrade it and see how far we've really come with my building. Before we jump into the video, there's only a small percentage you have subscribed, so if you do like my content, feel free to subscribe. It is free and you can unsubscribe at any time. Let's get into the video. So, we are now down into my flat build world where I built my first ever builds. Now this build world is interesting. There's builds everywhere. Like, I built so far away from the spawn and it literally goes on for quite some time. I generally use this for a lot of my places to build and just like my general build tips and trip videos, so there's loads of random pieces everywhere. But these are the first 5 I ever built. So this was a one chunk video for those of you who don't actually know or haven't been around for that long. This is like one of my first videos where I built 5 buildings in a one chunk, and as you can see, a lot of them were quite outdated, especially this one and that one, and probably that one. I'm not using shaders today either, so things kind of look a little bit more bland. So yeah, I'm going to be upgrading this, but first, before I do that, I'll show you around it. So I'm not really sure what the concept of these pillars were. They just take up a lot of room from what I can see, and this looks a bit odd. Around the back here looks a bit odd. This looks also very strange. I don't know if this is equal, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, it's not. Oh, okay. So that's something I've got to take note of. This isn't even equal. And then, why is this here and on the other side it's not? Oh god. This is a terrible design on my end. Terrible. There's no windows on it or nothing. You head on the inside. And it's pretty bland. There's not a lot going on in here. And I ran out of room for storage, I remember this, so I stuck it down here. And it looks horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Let's head back up. And the staircase is just so janky. This looks horrible. There's barely any interior or nothing in it. This is interesting. So yeah, we're gonna upgrade this house because this is I'm gonna leave it here obviously, but I've duplicated over there. This is just gonna be kept for my memory of how bad I actually was at building, and we'll see how much I've improved. So let's get started on this one. After about an hour of building, half an hour on the outside and probably half an hour on the inside, I ended up coming up with this design here. So we'll take a look around it. I've still tried to keep it in the one chunk. I've obviously broken a few things on the actual border of the chunk, so we're just about in the actual border, only just. But yeah, I'll take a little tour around this house, as you guys probably haven't seen the inside, so let's go inside. So inside you're greeted by a little armor stand. You can just store your armor on there, painting behind that. All the floor has barrels underneath it, except where this carpet is, so carpet actually has barrels underneath, and then there's red wool in the floor to give you these dips, so you can walk up and down. You got barrels here, and spruce there, so it's just a mix of barrels and spruce plank originally, and then I added the carpet and the red wool in. We got a little berry bush here, growing inside, cactus in a pot there, just on this little kind of desk as you walk in. You've got a seating area here for when you want to eat your food, and then you've got a little kitchen area where you can come in here. You've got a smoker and a blast furnace in the wall, and then another blast furnace down here, an anvil, some fish on the side, crafting table down there, and you can shut this off. Then just a little bit underneath the stairs where you can hide away a little chest or something, and then obviously you've got your little dressing kind of thing where you walk down. You can choose what armor you want, get your sword and your shield out, and then head on your day just after you finish coming back to sleep. So obviously upstairs you got your sleeping quarters, so you got 3 beds, campfires on top with the trapdoors underneath with the banners hanging off the trapdoors. This only works on Java, and you do have to sneak place these. And obviously you got the sides on the bottom, just seating at the bottom of the bed. A little bit of storage around the back here, and some storage in the side here, and some storage in the side here too. Nice and simple, nothing too bad. Yeah, pretty simple. And then obviously a pot on the little bit on the stairs as you walk down, so you can see that. Nothing too over the top, very simple, but I think it is a huge upgrade from this. I can't believe this was what I used to build back in the day, but you know, it just shows progression, and it's quite nice to reflect on what I've done here. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this change of video. If so, feel free to leave a like, comment and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you all soon. Peace.